All right, what is up? What is up? Welcome to episode 31 of the Degrees Couch Chronicles. I am J.Degrees.
And I'm Phoenixfit 876.
All right, small little intro because she yelled at me last time.
No, because it felt awkward. It's like, so we just...
I guess. I guess there's a lot to get to today. I want to start with... how do I start this? I had a random thing in the top of my head, but I guess whatever. I guess when the accessories don't match, you know, when you look at somebody, they're wearing a fit, and it's like, yo, that hat. Why'd you choose that hat?
I'm just not a fan. I'm just a fan of one color. So if I'm wearing black, I'm wearing all black. If I'm wearing like red, I'm wearing all red. Like I'm that type of person. So.
Okay.
I don't venture out into like let me mix and match colors.
Nah, it's because I saw a dude. He had one of those fedora black hats on, and he had like some regular fit on, like some sweats
bro, like,
or something.
What are you doing? You're confusing me.
I was like, no, why'd you choose that?
That's fucking confusing.
That was a terrible choice.
Yeah, that's confusing.
So we're just gonna get right into it.
No, I had a question. I remember.
Okay, cool.
My question. I was gonna say, how do you go, or how do you feel about when you're friends with somebody or whatever, you just know the person, or you guys are like good enough friends, but you guys are not that close. You're doing something, and then they see you do that, and they just then turn around and do the exact same thing.
What do you mean, like copy your business?
Yeah.
And you're friends with this person?
No, I'm saying, like, this is a hypothetical situation. It just makes me think, because I've had situations like that in the past, and I don't know how to navigate it, because if you say, why are you doing that, you kind of come off a little bit salty, you know? Or, like...
I mean, I feel like now it's a competition. Like, now I want to outdo you. You know what I mean?
So it becomes a competition?
I feel like it should, because you feel like... I feel like, to me, it would be like, oh, it's not a slap in the face, but it's like, all right, you want to see if you can do this like me or be like me in this business, and now you're competition. I'm going to look at you like competition. It's not like it's competition. It's going to have to be.
Do you guys think you would be able to remain friends with that person?
Why not? That's why it goes back to our conversation about keeping business and certain friendships separate. Like, when it falls both into the same line of work, of course, that's different now. You know what I mean?
I don't know why it's not like... I don't know, I kind of take it personal. Because I would take it personal because it's like, okay, you see me doing something, like, you can support me regardless of if you have the same idea, but it's like, why challenge that? Like, why do that if you weren't thinking about doing it before I started doing it? You know what I mean?
Yeah.
That's how I feel. To me, that comes off a little bit weird. Like, that's weird to me.
You could look at it like that, but I feel like it should always...
It's not a friendly competition with me.
You should welcome competition. Always welcome competition. Don't feel bad about it. It's up to you whether or not you want to support them. You know what I mean? You don't have to support them, but it's competition now, and now you got to move different when it comes to business. And it's up to you whether or not you can now bridge the gap between having it go into your friendship now. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I guess. So what if, like... Okay, say if they have one business and then they are like, can it work? I feel like the only way it can work is if you have a business, that person has a business, and then maybe that other thing that you're doing is the same thing.
So now you're talking about collaborating.
No, not together.
That's what it sounds like.
The business is separate.
What, the friendship between this friend or whatever?
I don't know. I just thought about it. That situation just kind of came to my head. I just wanted to know someone else's perspective because I be thinking I be bugging sometimes.
This didn't happen to you though, right?
No.
No. Okay.
No.
I feel like if it happened to you, I don't know why that's not like. I feel like if it's happened to you, then you'd understand what I'm saying as far as the competition aspect of it. You know what I mean? But it being a hypothetical, yeah, you would want to collaborate with someone who has like interest in doing business together. Why not? You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Because now you have two heads on the goal. You know what I mean? Two is always better than one. You always want more supporters. So if you want to think about it, from that aspect in a real scenario. So we got 4 of them, bro. Pick one, you can choose that one. This is mine. But I want to get into getting over breakups in 2020 or even in the new age. How do you do it? Because you got so much people who follow everything their significant other has. You know what I mean? I'm on your Facebook. I'm on your Instagram. I'm on your Twitter.
So toxic. Like,
I'm on your Tumblr. How do you break up with someone that you've gotten so much indulgement of?
I'm a fan of keeping our social media lives separate. Like, I don't want to know your Instagram. Like, I don't like that. I prefer a person who's not, like, Instagram, like, into the whole social media thing, because it's like, it gets too complicated, because now I have to post you. Now I feel obligated. Now I have to comment on your shit or like your shit, because then it becomes a problem. You know what I mean?
Because now you have to unfollow them on everything.
Yeah,
you gotta
it's like
unfriend them on everything. That's a whole vibe. Like,
it's like, I don't want to go. I just don't. I feel like that should be kept separate. Social media lives should be kept separate.
Okay.
Yes.
How do I feel? No, because I'm putting myself from what I do now. Like, there's certain things that is separate. Like, my Twitter is separate, I guess. I want to keep my Twitter separate just for whatever. Yeah, I'm on Facebook. We're together on Facebook, Instagram. So I guess it's up to the person, but I guess when you just see so much of someone, how would you go forward in getting rid of that person?
That's why it should be separate, because I don't want to have
for the healthiness of the relationship.
Yeah, I don't want to have to do all that, because then now along the relationship you adapt some of their peoples, you know what I mean? So now you guys are mutuals. Now you're on my fucking timeline with this bitch that I broke up with. I don't want to see her now.
Yeah.
So now I have to unfollow you.
That's mad awkward.
Exactly. Like, and how do you even go about having that? I unfollowed you because you were in a picture with my ex. So
even texting about why you unfollowed.
Yeah, like, come on.
Because I feel like that's the thing. Like, people talk about, why'd you unfriend me, or like, why'd you unfollow me? That's so weird. That's such weird behavior. Stop doing that.
Why do you need to know why I did it?
Because your feed is whack, bro.
Just move on from it, bro.
It's whatever. But that's what I had on here.
While we talk about exes, do you think you could date somebody that resembles your ex? Or do you think you could have?
I think you need to say that again. That's what I think.
Do you think that you can date somebody that resembles your ex or yeah.
Or looks like them?
Yeah.
I feel like a lot of features now are common. Like, a lot of girls kind of have a certain look. You know what I mean? So it's kind of hard not to date someone physical wise that kind of resembles your ex in a way. I guess you could try a different ethnicity. I
no, but what if
that's on you, but
what if they do the exact same thing? Like,
as far as what? Then
the way they eat, the way they,
what do you mean?
the way they like.
What are you
drink,
talking about?
the way they drink, the way they.
You know, everybody has a type.
Yeah. So I mean, the things that they do might be because of your interest in this person is because of the things your exes did. So it's on you.
Is it that deep?
It's you.
I don't.
It's you.
For me.
So no, you should probably stop dating people that look like your ex.
No, I'm not dating people that looks like my ex. I just
in any way though.
Yeah, in any way.
Yeah, I couldn't. I would say no to that.
No,
only because
that
your type now leads to the same solution. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
They say the definition of insanity is doing the same thing over and over and expecting different results. That's what you're doing. So yeah, you probably wouldn't want to date anybody that resemble your ex in any way, shape, or form, body-wise, attitudes. They're a Virgo, I'm a Virgo. It's a pair. No. No.
I feel like, do you believe in the sign matchups? Do you believe that there's a thing?
You know what? I don't.
You don't not believe
I don't subscribe. I don't subscribe to the whole signs thing being 100% accurate.
What?
I do believe that there are some similarities in the alignments or whatever they try to tell you. They try to tell you that because the moon was in Jupiter, I'm a Capricorn now. So I don't know, but I feel
hate
like
the whole changing of it all.
I feel like people use whatever to validate other people. If I make sense in a way, like say I'm a Sagittarius and you're a Gemini, and like the horoscope says that we're both fire signs, and when we come together, it's magic. Like I don't want to now view every relationship or everybody I go to as like, oh, I have to pair up with a Gemini or it won't mix. So it's kind of like you're expecting. It's the same thing with dating someone that's your ex. Like it's kind of bridged the same gap. I can't subscribe to that.
I don't believe that, like, you gotta think, like, oh, no, I gotta find
Where are the Geminis?
Where are the Geminis? No, but I feel like I subscribe to it in the sense of if this person is a Gemini and it does everything, like, say, it checks everything on the Gemini list.
Okay.
And then you meet another person that checks everything on the Gemini list. Obviously, like, it's a pattern here. So I believe in that. If it's like, if you're dating a Gemini,
mm-hmm.
and then you date another Gemini, and with the same behavior, then it's not coincidence.
Yeah.
Yeah.
If there's enough proof. I
There's
feel like
hella proof.
All right.
Like, look at,
if they said there's enough proof, then I believe them.
Look. I hate when people don't believe it because it's like, look at the freaking Instagrams of all
the Instagrams. That's your defense.
Listen. I'm not done, but look at all the Instagrams of all the horoscopes and go find your side and read.
That's what I'm saying. Like sometimes they be saying some shit, and I'm like, this might be true.
It's facts, exactly. So it's like I believe that.
Okay.
Everything it says about a Virgo.
It kind of validates itself. But whatever.
Yeah, I guess a stamp of a plural.
What else did you have about that? Because I feel like we're in the same line of like, relationships in a way.
Oh, that's our bag.
Yeah.
So I had a question saying men catch feelings for women when a woman just wants sex and is unavailable. So it's like men are more attached to a woman when she just wants one thing and one thing only. No emotion, no nothing.
Yeah, I feel like that doesn't get talked about enough. Men being the one that's attached. Because that's more than likely the case, you know what I mean? And then you got these toxic situations, you know what I mean?
For real. Because they, like, imagine you get a guy and then he doesn't stop texting, he doesn't stop calling, and then it's like they flip it on us and say, oh, she's crazy. It's like, bro, I got 1,000 missed calls from you, my guy. So of course your clothes is getting bleached. Like, the fuck?
Yeah, you're right, though.
I just hate how we get looked at as crazy when it's really the guys.
I just feel like it's so taboo when it's anything that has to do with females and how they move. Because it's like, the men are trash situation, men are trash, this and that. But it's like a lot of situations that lead to that narrative is because of what we did.
Niggas men are not coming out of nowhere saying niggas is trash.
Yeah, you gotta give it, you gotta think about it.
And stop jumping up and saying, I'm not trash. Okay, then shut up. This is not for you.
It's not about you. It's not about you. I get you.
It's not you. Like,
but it is something to talk about. You know what I mean? They don't have the term pussy whip for nothing.
That's true.
You know what I mean? Motherfuckers out here crazy. Like I remember I was reading something on Twitter. Freaking our cousin Doobie, he retweeting mad shit. It's like there's not enough conversations about like you avoiding her snaps because she keeps posting that nigga with the Rolex and
exactly
and the driver's seat, but she won't post who it is. It's like, who is this nigga?
It's like you want to know. It
can't be her brother. It can't be her brother. Her brother in college.
You want to know so bad.
Who the fuck is that?
And then niggas be watching your story from the preview. Niggas be watching your story from the little Snapchat preview window.
Send it to her homies, yo, she got a new man now.
Like,
yo, it'd be crazy, man, but we'll talk about that enough. We're gonna go ahead and take a break here. This is a beat by me, J.Degrees. Enjoy. Alright, welcome back. That was that. You already know we got the beat page popping. Beatstars.com/J.Degrees. Also, you can reach out to me. You know, I got the grams. You can reach out to me via the Instagram too if you want the beats. Yeah, but we over the break we had a long discussion about the whole
a proper laugh, you know,
about the whole thing, astrology and all that. But I want to get into the future of America and Biden, Harris. And voter fraud.
This
voter
is a
fraud.
shit show. Voter fraud.
What do you know about voter fraud? It sounds like a person.
Voter fraud. It's like you almost gotta say it like that. I feel like, obviously,
some shit, right?
now all of a sudden niggas talk about, oh, we finna recount by hand. Like,
we're not recounting anything. Number one,
this nigga finna move in January. Like,
nah.
What are we recounting?
Get out. Get out.
But even if we
You're
do
fired.
recount,
Get out.
you're still gonna lose. You still lost.
He needs to get
tremendously.
get out of the office, bro.
No one wants you.
Go home.
He doesn't.
You're done. One term. I could never. see those Obama memes? This nigga did one term. Every other president, you gonna do one term?
I just feel like niggas be
what
like.
was the last person to do one term?
Bush.
Nah, Bush had two.
No, one of the Bushes.
2 Bushes?
There was hella Bushes. No.
I know there was a Washington.
No, hold on. Let me fact check, because I know I don't just be saying shit.
Yeah, we fact check over here, so we do be taking time to get the truth across. But you want to fact check. You don't want to just be saying shit. What you look up? Which president had one term? That's gonna take forever. You're bugging.
One full term. Wait, I don't know what to Google then. I saw it.
You said
though.
I thought you were looking up which one of the Bushes it was.
Oh.
You know, which President Bush?
All right.
Maybe.
Which Bush?
They gonna show you mad
Was a
ferns.
one-term president.
George Herbert Walker Bush.
See, I knew I wasn't just talking shit.
Okay.
One term Bush. It was
I
hella
think you're talking
Bushes.
about George Bush, like.
But there was hella Bushes.
Before Obama.
He's like the third.
Okay.
Or something. Yeah, I don't even remember anybody before Obama. It was just Obama and then. Fuck them other niggas.
It was Bill Clinton.
Fuck him.
But no, I want to stay back. Voter fraud. They're saying that something happened with the mail-in ballots. Something happened with the stand-in ballots where they were going and I guess they were dumping votes or whatever for Trump. I don't know why that would be a thing when there's cameras and there's so many different things that could prove this to not be the truth. But you need to leave the office. You lost, bro.
I thought there was a U-Haul there already. Like, what are we...
Yeah, pack him up.
Like, what are we waiting on?
Pack him up. Call the Lucas Bros, bro.
Like, let's get him out of here.
Move him out of here, bro.
I just feel like he needs to leave. January needs to come so we could see like what's next. Cause niggas is like, whoo, I could like.
Nah, I mean
I could relax.
They're talking about a second wave.
Yeah, but niggas is like.
Because now we're on lockdown number 2.
Yeah,
you gotta go inside at 10 p.m. now.
Yeah, back at it again.
Like it's Halloween. I don't know what 10 p.m. got to do with Halloween, but now I think in school, when you went to school, they'll tell you like it's Halloween mischief night. You gotta go in before. It was 8. I don't know why I thought 10.
Why the niggas mischief?
Huh?
Anyways, that's off on a tangent.
Voter fraud. Voter fraud.
Voter fraud.
They're saying that the ballots were being tampered with for Trump. That's why Joe Biden won by so much. But I don't believe that, and they need to get him out of here. I want to get into a voter fraud. The second wave, right? We're talking about the second wave.
The second wave.
I don't know. Because what? They're saying the cases spiked?
All of a sudden,
what's being counted? How are we determining the coronavirus stuff? Are people going into the hospitals from getting the virus? Like, I
feel like anybody that go into the hospital that's kind of sick with the coughies and sneezes.
They give you the coronavirus, right?
Yeah, they're like coronavirus.
So yeah, we're in the second wave, and I'm reflecting. I'm reflecting now.
Traveling.
Yeah, I'm reflecting now on how you're celebrating, how you're still moving. Now that we're approaching Thanksgiving, we're approaching Christmas, and people are still like, they're in that mood to celebrate, and do them. But we're on the second wave, so it's kind of combative. It's like, shit. How do we celebrate Christmas but stay inside? You know what I mean? Like,
but the damn, it be the commercials, man. Because the commercials be pushing Christmas. They be shoving all that shit down your throat.
Yeah.
It makes you feel like I gotta celebrate.
Okay. But then, now, you're celebrating, you're inviting all these people into your environment, you're having parties, and then now they're saying cases are spiking.
I don't know about you guys, but I can't celebrate in a mask. I can't work in a mask. I can't go to the gym in a mask. I can't shop in a mask.
So you're saying we should just stop celebrating?
Yes. Let's just stop for a second. Okay. I just feel like, personally, I feel like we should take a 2-second break. Take a time out.
But what about Thanksgiving?
Fuck Thanksgiving. It's made up.
What about Christmas?
I can't say fuck Christmas because,
the economy thrives in us buying shit.
But
the economy also dies if we die. So how do we serve the economy by not dying?
I feel like we gotta do a blackout. We gotta stand still.
Yo, speaking of blackout,
Black Friday?
No, Black Friday too, and they're saying that in Florida, I think in Florida or in Atlanta, you're allowed to shoot like looters. I mean, looting is wrong, stealing is wrong. We had a whole episode about stealing and whatever. But okay, now they're enticing more violence towards, like, say you're not even looting, say you're running because maybe you got looted. So now certain situations are arriving from miscommunication.
That's like a scam to kill black people. Said it here first. Hella black people finna die.
Again?
Because, yeah.
Like, I thought this was over.
I feel like
Biden Harris.
Niggas forgot.
Biden Harris.
Yeah, voter fraud. Niggas.
I don't know about Gemini cheat now.
Niggas dead ass fucking was on that petition shit talking about I'm not doing nothing until black people get justice, blah, yada yada. But like,
it's still a petition though. That's my viewpoint. It's still just a petition. It's not an act. It's a document. We need actions. Are the documents leading up to actions by Parliament or government or Congress?
Man,
or whoever.
They finna kill hella black people.
Man, I'm sick of this, man.
Like, you ain't see the news?
It's enough.
Hella rappers just died.
Word? Oh,
like, it was like
rest in peace, King Von, right? That's who I knew.
And then this
who else died?
I'm sorry,
damn, yeah, that's crazy.
But
I knew King Von, but I didn't know there was another guy.
Yeah, there was another guy legit like a week later.
I never really heard of King Von.
Me either. But he looks like Lil Durk when I googled him.
He got dreads. Where's he from? Chicago?
Yeah. Chi-Town is scary.
Damn, right? They call it Chirac.
They don't call that for no reason.
They call it Chirac.
I think it's because it's cold.
What?
I think it's because it's cold all year
It's round. A place in America called Chirac. It's like a play off Iraq.
I know.
It's crazy. But
oh my god.
Rest in peace to King Von. It's very, 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 very scary out now.
The streets is dirty.
And they're back on their bag to get rid of the community. So, you know what I mean? To each his own, but I guess tone down your celebration if you can. Keep your celebrating to a minimum if you can, because it's only getting worse because we want to celebrate. In a way, if you analyze it all, honestly.
And I'm gonna say it again: stop drinking alcohol. That's not gonna kill the coronavirus. Stop.
Like, what do you mean, like alcohol, like rubbing alcohol?
No, like liquor. Stop doubling up.
You can't tell me to stop drinking.
I'm not saying stop drinking.
Crazy?
I'm not saying stop drinking. Period. I'm saying stop ODing. Stop drinking more, like than you normally.
Stop being an alcoholic.
Yes.
Okay, I guess people could just stop being alcoholics.
Stop drinking just cause. You ever about to pour wine and think why you're pouring the wine?
I guess, but
is it just
people are just, you know what I mean? It's a coping mechanism. It's a hard time right now, man. People are coping with whatever right now.
That ain't no excuse. It is an excuse. You're gonna become an alcoholic. That's not an excuse.
Yeah, to each his own.
You're gonna be worse. You're gonna be in the house like threatening to kill your kids or something. That's real.
Yeah. But on a lighter note, I do not want to take it there. Music. I listened to Busta Rhymes' new album. It just came out. Busta Rhymes is a good artist. Before you say anything.
I'm not saying no. I'm saying Busta Rhymes decided to make an album.
Yeah, right? The last album he made was a long time ago.
Yeah, in this climate though?
But it's called what? Extinction Level 2. Yo,
Where was Level 1?
He a long time ago. Yo, he really convinced you that we're about to die. Like,
on his poetic.
He's on some the world's ending shit. Like, you listen to that shit, you're really gonna think the world's about to end.
I gotta listen to it then.
I'm like, God damn, Busta Rhymes, the world's really about to end.
But you don't think it is?
I mean, he thinks it's gonna be tomorrow.
Think it is.
This album says, yo, it's gonna end by like tomorrow.
But when did he release the album?
No, not literally. Nah, it's just what he's saying.
No, I need to gauge the time.
He got Chris Rock narrating it. He has every fucking person on there, from Eminem to fucking Q-Tip.
Can we not throw Eminem?
And Kendrick Lamar. Kendrick Lamar is on there.
Kendrick Lamar.
It's like 25 tracks. So many people are on this album. But yeah, it's like it's good. It's good. It's a good Busta Rhymes album. It's just on some like we're all gonna die. You know what I mean? I'm like, what? What Busta Rhymes? I mean,
we are all gonna die, but it's just when.
But damn, Busta Rhymes. Damn. Is that all we really got to today?
I mean, yeah.
Like always.
Stay safe.
Stay safe.
Stay woke.
Stay woke. We're at war with ourselves. We're at war with everybody outside. Keep your eyes open. Keep your third eye open.
Keep your eyes peeled?
Keep your eyes peeled all the way, like bananas.
Keep your teeth to the pavement.
Yeah. What the fuck?
No, I thought that was a thing.
I don't know, man.